It's really hard, but I think that's why it feels so good when I beat it. Sometimes I'll just sit in front of the TV, for hours. Last Sunday, I played so much both my hands were covered in sweat. Whenever my roommates are home, I have fun beating them too. Usually we get so into it that we have to move the couch.
Get the other end.
Some people think I'm crazy, but I get a lot of joy and pleasure out of it. On a good day, I might even let other people watch me beat it. Lucky them. My name's Spencer Query, and I'm addicted to Mario Kart. When it comes to Mario Kart, I work hard and I play extreme.
Spencer won again.
Hello, I'm Jared, Spencer's roommate, and I can honestly say that Spencer has no life. He takes Mario Kart way too seriously.
Dude, is that like 5 or 6 in a row?
No, it's not 5 or 6 in a row.
Pretty sure it is.
Sit down, wait, one more. I said one more.
I probably play it for about 2 hours every night.
Spencer probably plays that stupid game probably 5 or 6 hours a day. It's pathetic.
My favorite thing about Mario Kart is probably the three-dimensional graphics. It looks so real, I forget I'm even playing a game.
And he sits way too close to the TV, no wonder why his vision sucks. He's like an old dog. Why do you think he wears those ugly Calvin Klein glasses everywhere? What do I look like?
Yeah, it keeps me out of trouble, but sometimes it can get me into trouble. Sometimes we just argue for hours over who won and why.
But that was after the big game show. Tommy Tough Talker over here.
I love it so much. I think I would have to say that my favorite character is probably Toad. Dude, what are you doing?
I'm selecting players.
No, you can't be both Toadstools. Everyone knows you can't be both Toads.
I always get the Toads every time.
You never get both
I
Toads.
always get the Toads.
What's that?
Everybody loves teasing Spencer because he's such a baby.
You're always... What is that?
Being a baby just like you, mocking you.
You can't be... They go too fast.
I honestly don't think that he understands that we're joking with him.
It doesn't matter if you can, it's whether or not you should. It's a question of ethics. You can't be both of them.
Ethics?
Yeah, it's the ethics. There it is. My favorite racetrack is Mushroom City. Just driving through the city at night with all the traffic and stuff reminds me of growing up back home in Gas City. My favorite game in Mario Kart is the All Cup Tour. The All Cup Tour is basically all 16 courses in a row, and I've gotten so good that basically the computer on Expert isn't even a challenge. I have to play some of my roommates if I want any competition at all, and that's not much. When it's all said and done, there's no greater feeling in the world than coming up first in the All Cup.
One time as a joke, we deleted his memory card, thinking it was just going to be the funniest thing ever if he had to go through every level again. We thought it was going to be the funniest thing ever, until he threatened us with a gun.
Sometimes I think Jared is Baby Mario, because he cries all the time when he loses.
Whenever he loses, I just love rubbing it in his face until he starts pouting.
The other day, he threw a fit and he threw the remote against the wall. Pretty sure he broke it.
If you ever want to make Spencer cry, just unplug his controller during the race.
Did you do that?
I didn't do it!
Just stop!
Calm down, dude.
We're racing!
No,
it's
stop!
a game.
Stop! My controller came unplugged. It doesn't just come unplugged.
It somehow did.
Yeah, well, no one was listening, so I had to do something about it. When it all comes down to it, I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have Mario Kart in my life.
Oh!
Ah!
No!
No! It's right behind you.
I mean, Mario Kart is fun, but there's more to life than Mario Kart, and I think somebody needs to tell Spencer that. Spencer reminds me of Robin Williams from Mrs. Doubtfire. Spencer reminds me of the dad from Family Matters. Spencer reminds me of Pierce Brosnan in Dante's Peak. Spencer thinks he's perfect, just like the 19-0 Patriots. I think if Spencer was a body part, any body part, I think he'd be an appendix, or maybe the tonsils, or your adenoids, just anything that's useless that you don't need.